Little cat nap. How are you supporting your head and your neck? Are you leaning against the window? Are you rolling up a piece of clothing and putting it under your head? Well, this headrest is going to give you the support and comfort you're looking for, especially now during the summertime with the long road trips. And this is perfect for the kids, especially when they've transitioned out of the car seat and into a booster that has no head support. Look how comfortable this is. Not drooling, not falling forward. I want to introduce you to the inventor of this. Let me introduce you to Jason Areola. He is the father of 3 boys, twins and a new addition.
Yes.
And this is how this actually kind of came about, right?
Yeah, this has been a passion of mine for the last 5 years. And you know, when my boys transitioned, the twin boys transitioned out of booster seats, into booster seats, they had no support anymore. And every time I'd look back, we'd go on road trips, their head would be all over the place. They looked like a rock concert out there. Their heads are everywhere. So I came up with the Car of Travel headrest, super comfortable, easy to adjust and install the product too.
Okay.
It's fully adjustable, so as the child grows, the product grows with them.
And so not just for the kids, but for really anyone in the car. So let's talk about installation, because if you're saying, well, will this work with my car? It's really kind of universal. Totally.
Okay. If you can see your headrest pulls or even feel them, you put your hand on it, you can feel them or see them, you can install the product. You don't have to remove your headrest at all. What you do is you can just take this, all it is just a hook. You just slide it right through this little line right through the bar. As you can see, this is where your headrest pull would go wrap around this little hook. And that's
then you would tighten it up.
And then you would just tighten it up, exactly.
So take a look. We're going to show you right here on our car seat. So if you have a headrest and you could get to the little pulls underneath, it's an easy install.
Exactly.
Like you mentioned, I don't have to take the headrest.
You don't have to take it off. You just put the bar up against the headrest pulls, and then you just slide the little hook through this little crack, and it wraps around the pulls, and you just start tightening it. Install takes a couple minutes. And then obviously the full adjustability.
Okay, so run me through the adjustability.
So usually for the kid in a backless booster seat, this is the adjustability right here.
Okay.
So as a child grows, or even if a teenager and adult wants to use it, suddenly you have all these adjustable points that you can use. The beauty about the product is once it's installed, you never have to remove it. You can just go ahead and just slide it up. So that's the beauty about it. Never put it in, put it out, take it in, take it out. It's great for everyone in the family. So during the design process, we said, let's make this for everybody. And everyone, kids, adults,
can all take advantage of it. And let's talk about the actual headrest itself, because I know with my kiddos, once they get a good sleep going, there's lots of drool and things coming out. Can we take these off and clean them?
Exactly. The sleeves are machine washable. So anything gets on it, you just pop it in the washer. Clean, good as new.
So, I love this idea because, I have kids and I'm always looking back and seeing them with their head in some sort of uncomfortable position. Yeah. This would be great for them, but it's really for anyone. If you're in the car, this now keeps you from having to lean on the passenger next to you. Yeah, or
my sons, their heads would be like this for a few hours on a road trip. Dad, my neck hurts when they wake up. Or, kids are, they use it as little blockers too. Kids are like, fighting
like blinders, like a horse.
Yeah,
like I don't want to see you.
Don't look at me. You just have it up. So.
But look at how they're able to rest comfortably. That's what this is about: comfort in the car. And if you are in this car, look, we're looking at this SUV.
We have 2 units installed in the SUV. They look sleek in there. They're not like a hey, what is this contraption I have in my back seat? They're very very good looking back there.
So here it is right here. You might not even notice. It's almost like they blend right in.
Exactly, and that's what we wanted to. We didn't want to make a product that someone might not want to put in their car. And since the product can stay in the car, we wanted to make it blend in with the vehicle.
Well, again, easy installation. It's a universal mount. If you have a headrest with those poles, then you can install the car seat headrest. Exactly. This is great. I know, I'm from Maryland, Jason, and so we're often down there visiting friends and family. My husband, he's usually the driver, and I always like to catch a little cat nap here and there. Most of the time, I'm leaning against the window, or I'm waking up embarrassed because my head has fallen forward. This I can adjust where I need it, and now lay comfortably. And you know what? This is even nice because it's super sunny this time of year. This could even be like a little sunblock too. Exactly.
And sometimes my sons don't even use it while they fall asleep. They just kind of just lean on it and just like gaze out the window as you just take that car ride, And
it's comfortable.
Exactly.
It's something else to kind of rest against than just the back seat. So this is a great idea if you have kids, you know, once they transition into the boosters, there is no headrest for them. So this is nice, but also for the adults in the car that want some comfort, which I do. It's under $40. We're introducing it for the first time on air here today. It's a new product, V34837, and we always want to bring you something exciting and different that you might not have seen.
Yeah, you know, grandchildren, your niece and nephews, that's the beauty about it. It's just great for everybody.
Well, you know what, and you're seeing this here, again, adults and kids, and it will adjust to their level. I just wanted to show you the box. This is what I see all the time with my own.
Yep.
The kids are literally slumped over or slumped forward.
Yes.
And I feel so bad because that's not good for
and
their
then you
neck.
want to reach back and push their
them
head
up.
back, and then a second later, they're right back to it.
up.
Yeah, so.
And so that's going to be great for the kids, but again, for you as well. So this is easy install. You don't have to remove anything. It's not a permanent installation. So run me through again, when it arrives, how do I put it together?
So
and
yeah,
get
when it
installed?
arrives, it comes in 3 pieces.
Okay.
So all you do is pop these 2 headrest pieces right into the base bar, and then that's it. And then it's just, once again, the hook just goes right through this little slot.
And it's hooking the headrest
And it's hooking
pole.
around, and this is like my finger could be the headrest pull, and that's it. It's that simple. And you just start to, obviously different headrest pulls are different sizes, so you just keep twisting until you
it
feel
gets
the
tightened.
tight, and then you're good. It's
Well,
on.
hey, let's talk comfort. If you've got any road trips planned, you're going to the amusement park, the beach, whether it's an hour to 2 to 3 to 4,
Yeah.
let's be comfortable during that ride.
Yeah.
Jason, great invention.
Yeah,
thank you
thank
so
you.
much for joining us.
All righty, thank you.
All right, I want to let you know, coming up, I've got a solution for the hair on your body that you want to get rid of. Women can spend on average $10,000 on hair removal in their lifetime. I've got a solution for you that costs a lot less. It doesn't require any further purchases, and that's coming up from MJoy a little bit later in the show. Dan, what do you have?
Innovation, Gabrielle. Everybody needs a hand truck at their home because you're always moving things around from point A to point B. Watch that. Look at that. This one is designed to help you to go up and down stairwells. A regular hand truck, and I've got it's a refrigerator dolly. The thing is steel, weighs a ton, and just hopping it from one step to the next is tough.